Welcome again, my dear listeners. I'm here at this beautiful childhood meadow in Nainital. It's called Tiffin Top. With me today is Bobby. And we are going to make this video. Today I will read to you from Richard Bach. I read from Richard Bach Illusions in the 4th or 5th episode. And today I go back to Illusions, the adventures of a reluctant Messiah. And behind the camera is going to be Bobby, Preetinder Singh Sidhu. Hello and welcome back. In the 4th or 5th episode, I read to you from Richard Bach, Illusions. I come back to Illusions today and read you some more. These are only excerpts. I wish you could all read the book. Illusions, Pan Books, Richard Bach, The Adventures of a Reluctant Messiah. It says, Messiah's Handbook, Reminders for the Advanced Soul. Perspective. Use it or lose it. If you turn to this page, you are forgetting that what is going on around you is not reality. Think about that. Remember where you came from, where you're going, and why you created the mess you got yourself into in the first place. You are going to die a horrible death, remember? It's all good training, and you'll enjoy it more if you keep the facts in mind. Take your dying with some seriousness, however. Laughing on the way to your execution is not generally understood by less advanced life forms, and they'll call you crazy. Learning is finding out what you already know. Doing is demonstrating that you know it. Teaching is reminding others that they know just as well as you. You are all learners, doers, teachers. Your only obligation in any lifetime is to be true to yourself. Being true to anyone else or anything else is not only impossible, but the mark of a fake Messiah. The simplest questions are the most profound. Where were you born? Where is your home? Where are you going? What are you doing? Think about these once in a while and watch your answers change. You teach best what you most need to learn. Live never to be ashamed if anything you do or say is published around the world, even if what is published is not true. Your friends will know you better in the first minute you meet than your acquaintances will know you in 1,000 years. The best way to avoid responsibility is to say, I've got responsibilities. You are led through your lifetime by the inner creature, the playful spiritual being that is your real self. Don't turn away from possible futures before you are certain you don't have anything to learn from them. You're always free to change your mind and choose a different future or a different past. There is no such thing as a problem without a gift for you in its hands. You seek problems because you need their gifts. The bond that links you to your true family is not one of blood, but of respect and joy in each other's life. Rarely do members of one family grow up under the same roof. Argue for your limitations, and sure enough, they are yours. Imagine the universe beautiful and just and perfect. Then be sure of one thing. The is has imagined it quite a bit better than you have. A cloud does not know why it moves in just such a direction and at such a speed. It feels an impulsion. This is the place to go now. But the sky knows the reasons and the patterns behind all clouds. And you will know too when you lift yourself high enough to see beyond horizons. You are never given a wish without also being given the power to make it true. You may have to work for it, however. The world is your exercise book, the pages on which you do your sums. It is not reality, although you can express reality there if you wish. You're also free to write nonsense, or lies, or to tear the pages. The original sin is to limit the is. Don't. If you will practice being fictional for a while, you will understand that fictional characters are sometimes more real than people with bodies and heartbeats. Your conscience is the measure of the honesty of your selfishness. Listen to it carefully. Every person, all the events of your life are there because you have drawn them there. What you choose to do with them is up to you. The truth you speak has no past and no future. It is, and that's all it needs to be. Here is a test to find whether your mission on earth is finished. If you're alive, it isn't. In order to live free and happily, you must sacrifice boredom. It is not always an easy sacrifice. Don't be dismayed at goodbyes. A farewell is necessary before you can meet again. And meeting again, after moments or lifetimes, is certain for those who are friends. The mark of your ignorance is the depth of your belief in injustice and tragedy. What the caterpillar calls the end of the world, the master calls a butterfly. Everything in this book may be wrong. Thank you.